Caribbean Chronicles by Liesel in the streets of Philipsburg. This is the capital of the Dutch side of Sint Maarten, and it is also the main commercial hub of the island. It is known for its duty-free shopping, the colonial architecture, the beautiful beachfront, and the vibrant atmosphere. All of this is especially centered around the Broadwalk, Front Street, and Back Street, and these are streets that run parallel through the heart of town. I have to start with a disclaimer. I was utterly confused when I visited, so somehow I thought the Broadwalk was the front street and the front street was the back street and all of that. So you might hear it in my original video commentary, but let's be specific and sure about one thing. There is the Broadwalk and it's separate. If you'd like to know more about the Broadwalk, click on the link on the right side of the screen now. There is the front street and there's the back street. So let's talk about these two streets and why they might be relevant for you if you're visiting. We'll start with the front street. The front street is more of a main attraction for tourists, especially the cruise ship visitors. It's more known for the duty-free shops, so you will find jewelry stores, electronics, perfumes, designer boutiques, souvenir stores. And I'm talking about stuff like Little Switzerland, Cartier, or even Tiffany's, plus other local jewelers that you will find there. Now, you can expect that there will be lots of crowds, especially if ships are in port. Cool thing is, it's like I said, parallel to Great Bay Beach and the Broadwalk. So if you're chilling on the beach and need to do some shopping before you leave, you can quickly cover that. You can also expect to find some historical buildings, a mixture of the Caribbean Dutch architecture on this street. So if we're talking about historical buildings, you will see the courthouse and you would see Old Street. And there are different shops and bars that you can find. The courthouse, for example, was built in 1793, and it's a main landmark on the front street. Let's talk about the back street. The back street has more of a local vibe when you compare it to the front street. It's focused on everyday shopping, so local clothing stores, cell phone shops, grocery, electronics, some street food stalls, which brings me to the point, if you'd like to try some Johnny cakes, some grilled chicken, that's a good way to go support local businesses, right? And you have a more authentic feel of the Caribbean city life. It's also more affordable. Another cool point is that you can catch public transport from there, because that's where my bus dropped me off coming from Kobe and where I got on the bus going back to Kobe. Just keep in mind that if it's a weekday, it's really going to be busy with the local residents, so school kids, workers, etc. All in all, at the end of the day, if you were to look at aspects of front and back street, let's talk about the vibe. It's very touristy, front street, and you have a lot of high-end shops. Back street is more local, everyday life. So I want to think more authentic feel of, the people and the way they live. In terms of architecture, front street is historical, renovated, and back street will have your everyday houses. If we look at dining, you're talking about beach bars, tourist restaurants, and back street will offer you local food, local eateries, and, shops that you see every day. In terms of prices, obviously front street will be generally higher, while back street is more affordable. The great thing is you can walk between all these streets, so the Broadwalk, front street, back street, and you can find what suits you best. So come along as I share a few glimpses of my experience walking mainly through front street and a bit of back street. One cool thing though is my SD card was full and I needed a new one because of course I wasn't carrying a laptop to be editing on the way, so I needed to get a new one, and I was able to go downtown to a shop and get an SD card, so I'll be showing that shop as well. So come along as we explore my experience in the streets of Philipsburg, downtown Sint Maarten. So we're back in the business. So this is Blue Point Office Supplies. This is where I got my replacement SD card, and we can continue filming with this baby. So let's go. Morning. Yes. Visiting friends. Yes. So this is it. This is where I got it. This is cute. Okay, anyways, I'm just wondering through the streets and showing you what they have. Should I put this on? I mean, it's perfect day because the sun's not killing you, actually, to be honest. So I want you to get a feel of them back street. So front street is like the broad walk where everything is, and back street is where all sort of like the shops, depending on what you're looking for, would be. Rays, I don't know if Rays is Ray-Ban. So apparently here, because the sun is very, very strong, you're supposed to have polarized. Ooh, oh, that's nice. Look at that. So I think this is more like what I'm going to be doing, just stopping and taking in like those kind of art, and there are quite a number of them. I'm going to take them in as I go. So there's another one up front. Here you have Life is Good. Ah, okay, so it's jewelry. It's not. Oh, that's a nice mural. So I'm going to take you to that and take you to all the ones I see on the way. There are quite a number of them. And there's the Philipsburg clock. Not I know it means anything. Well, there's a clock. Ah, it's in front of a church. I have to make up my mind which one I want to show you first. But let's do the church and then do the mural. I don't know if I put that up because of okay, and it celebrated 170 years high. Nice hat.
Thank you. I have it for sale.
Oh, thank you. So after he's gone, if he goes, which okay, he is going. He is going, so I should be able to get a better shot of the mural. Let's see. I'll actually worship quickly. Worship. Ah, it's a Methodist church. Oh, I gotta look at. There you go. Okay, but there is the mural I wanted to show you. Oh, I am starting to get hungry, but I don't want to eat quite yet. Just want to do this little walk, show you the back street, which is famous for all the shops, and Lizzie's. That's where I was, which is my bar, which is not my bar, but my bar, basically. And I will walk up and see if the African shop. Ah, see? And I've just come up to the African craft market, and I was saying I wanted to go in there. I didn't even know I had sort of like gotten down there. So I do need to go up because I think there's not much on this side of it. But, so this must be like a Dutch school because it said Oranje School. And that's the African market. I will go into the African market and see what they have to offer. Ooh. Seriously? Oh, has she closed already? No, she hasn't. So let's see what is in the African market. But I will cross to show you the front of a store. And then, there, so it says African market. The bus is coming. I'm going to cross over and find out what's in the African market as soon as this bus goes. Done. I have enough time. Let's go find out what's in the market. Ooh. Hi, how are you? I thought I'll come and see what's in your shop. I'm good. So where do you get your stuff? So I am African, by the way. So I'm Nigerian.
Okay, you're Nigerian.
Yeah, and you?
Yeah.
You're also Nigerian?
Yeah,
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which tribe? You're Yoruba.
I'm Yoruba. And you Yoruba?
I'm Igbo.
Okay.
Ah. Ah, wow. Okay, guys. So I am in the African market. And guess what? It belongs to Nigerians because we are everywhere. Okay, so here you can get a ton of things, including local fabrics, jewelry, and dresses, beach dresses as well, because you're close to the beach. Some food things, so kind of like spices, oil, I believe, and hats. So if you're looking for something with an African flavor, then this might be the place. Let me see. Do you have this? So continuing. Yeah. So this is the road I came out from. Oh my God. I honestly do not feel too good. I don't know why, but I'm winging it still. Trying not to feel as bad as I actually feel. Oh, that's the smoothies bar. You can get that. And shoe tree if you're looking for shoes, I guess. So that is what you get. A lot of shops, a lot of schnick schnack, as we call it. But I'm going to walk to the end, and then I'm going to head back home. I think I have to figure out if I'm fit enough to actually do this tour tomorrow. I'm not feeling too fit, and I don't know what it is. But nonetheless, we will not put too much pressure on everything. Just put a little bit of Milano, a little bit of walking, and then walk back and get my plus size 3X. Okay. Hello. Good afternoon.
You have too many bad people. We have to fix that.
You have to. That's true. It's necessary.
That's what it is all about.
Okay, so I've just been explained why there's 3X. Because I want to make sure everybody gets their sizes. I left my heart in Sint Maarten. Okay, let's see that. Let me get that. Don't know what that is about, but there you go. I won't quite say that I left my heart in Sint Maarten. It hasn't even gotten it, so I can't be leaving it. But I can tell you it's a good day to be doing this, but because of the rain, it's cooler than normal. It would be burning hot right now, but it's not because it rained. So let's see what's here. Oh my God. Something's going on. I don't know what. You know what? I'm gonna walk up, and there's a pharmacy, so I'm going to go to the pharmacy and I think this is where I was. This is this thing I saw. Okay. When you walk, you find things. This is this thing I saw. And of course today it's raining. It's up here. I'm gonna walk through it and come back to that one. Not so. The Christmas tree still there. Oh God. Is this millet tea? Oh, this is millet tea? Okay. I'm not sure I have in a millet tea. Oh no, they're just called Elizabeth. Okay, this is called Millet Bay, this is called Simpsons Bay, the other one's called Cold Bay. It's not actually the place. And there's Diana Bay. Okay, got it. Oh, Jesus. Kind of a bit tired. And I was here this morning. So I'm going to walk onto the path and then show you the view from there, and then go generally start heading back or through the back street so I can show you the rest of it. And I think this is where they can get like ferries going back to the boat. It's the other side of the beach where I didn't go to the end. Here they get ferries back to the boat. Okay, I want to shop from here.
Yeah, goggles. They should be goggles.
Oh no, sorry, I don't. Back. So this is Old Street St Maarten. I do think it's like they tried to keep some of the older buildings the way it used to be, but it's still, you know, shops, an extension of the what do they call it? Back street. And it's cute. I mean, it's cute and colorful and all of that. But it's a short one. And I'm just gonna walk out because I'm trying to finish the back street sort of, and then try and go back. Let's get you this lady who's obviously trying to sell you something. Here you go, she's trying to sell you something. That's the old timer there. Shop, this is a shop. It is a nice one. Okay, I think it's better like this. You got some colors going on. Some pretty colors going on. If I can get what I need. So sun's gonna set soon. I don't think it's gonna be that pretty, but nothing's stopping me from showing you what it is. So far so good, because it's, look, it's covered and it's bleached. Okay, so I am about ready to catch my bus. I have to go find where it's going though. Oh, here. It's a little thing showing whatever. Ah. Oh, is this where it is? Is this where you can do the thing?
You seemed really excited when we saw it.
Standing in the middle of the road.
supposed to be able to get a bus going home from the corner. I think where those people are standing, I'll find out from them. So find out how long the wait is going to be. But it might be a while. But bottom line is $1.50. It's not more than that. Oh, is that going to my home?
I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Yours truly, Liesel81.